Hey gang, this your boy Corey Roby of CR's World, back at you with another reaction video, back at you with another banger. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to BVA, End of the Days, featuring King KASHMERE and JETSON, produced by ILLINFORED. That's Jack Jetson and King KASHMERE, man. Shout out to Lou Robinson for this request right here. Lou, keep those requests coming. I'm gonna keep that heat up under your feet and definitely give you some news you can use. Without further ado, let's get right to this vid. Let's go.
Yo, quick on the track like don't look back. Stayed warm in the winter, burning notebook scraps. Been out in the cold, I stayed off the road and set traps. Been a year since the crash and we're still here like the rats. Society ended, no need for cash. Like Hunger Games been combined with Mad Max. Girls fight to the death for Tampax. Find caves in the cracks in the earth to keep the shit we find stashed. We had no choice, don't say it was awful. Rich people got it first cause they weren't as resourceful. We ain't criminals, if nature calls the shots then we're lawful. Couple of war tools with a knife and a fork too. Fire for the raw food, back to basics. Earth scorched in the day, ash clouds for shade bits. Fight for fresh air, used to race to stay fit. If we're dying off tomorrow, we'll leave it some traces. It's end days as we walk the apocalypse. Boil water, make fire with forgotten tricks.
Shout out to BVA, man, End of Days, man, featuring King KASHMERE and Jack Jetson, man, produced by ILLINFORED. Salute the OGs, man, for dropping the gems, man. Salute the engineer for the vid, man, you know, remind me of some reanimation type shit right here, you know. Definitely the visuals is definitely lit, man. Again, shout out to Jack Jetson, man, and King KASHMERE. They definitely dropping gems on your ass right here, you know. End of days, man. A lot of shit going on, you know, you might need to pay attention to. You know, take your head up out your ass, man, you know what I'm saying, and pay attention to a lot of things that's going on up around you, man. You know, a lot of shit out of your control, you know, and things that's happening that you don't even know, you know. Shout out to the OGs for exposing that, you know what I'm saying. Again, keeping that light out on a lot of shit that a lot of MCs don't like to speak about, man. Salute to these OGs, man, for keeping it pure, man, you know, the essence, man. Let's get back to this vid. Let's go.
Watch the earth burn down to a crisp, cause nobody gave a shit when the scale starts to tip. It's 10 days as we walk the apocalypse. Boil water, make fire with forgotten tricks. Watch the earth burn down to a crisp, cause nobody gave a shit when the scale starts to tip.
When hell fell from the sky, I saw mankind well up, to swell up and die. First came the parademons, sacrifices taken. The dark side landed with the anti-life equation. The anti-life equation, we seemingly prove that love, hope and freedom are all meaningless tools. The earth was subjugated, but few did escape to live underground, underneath the decimated landscape. No Kryptonians, Lanterns or Amazonians. You're on your own, son, well that's what you thought. Till the ragtag bunch came to hold down the fort. When next
Actual factuals, man. Salute these OGs, man, for dropping them actual factuals, man. You know, we got folks that live underground now, man. They don't live on top of the ground no more, man. They trying to find somewhere to go, you know what I'm saying? Underground, man, you know, space. You know, anywhere other than Earth, man, right about now is a good prospect right about now, you know. Salute them OGs for exposing that. Let's get back to this vid, though, man. Definitely a deep vid. Let's get it.
level type skills and tricks of all sorts. Fighting this war, we take casualties. We fought to the death to save humanity. You wonder where the Messiah is, trying to keep safe from apocalyptic fire pits.
It's end days as we walk the apocalypse. Boil water, make fire with forgotten tricks. Watch the earth burn down to a crisp, cause nobody gave a shit when the scale starts to tip. It's end days as we walk the apocalypse. Boil water, make fire with forgotten tricks. Watch the earth burn down to a crisp, cause nobody gave a shit when the scale starts to tip.
Dystopian future like 1984. First we broke into the booze and then we tried to take the store. Yeah, they tried to fake the war, so we brought it to their doorstep like fuck the ancient law. Get fucked up and face the law. This some saw shit, bodies decapitated on wall sticks, poking out their necks. Rich got broken, had to forfeit. No amount of respect could stop the torment. We all in it, and fires on the block and in the woods you see a corpse swimming. No warm linen, death to all men and all women. Sword swinging like the Vikings, and now the poor winning. Rich man are all victims, it all switched round. Pigs all got found, made some pork hit the ground. Fuck €1 or a pound, we stick you up for your stock. Running straight into the shop, you're getting took for your guap. Shit was cooking on the block, we got amongst it, ran amok. Hell was underneath my socks and helicopters spun on top.
It's end days as we walk the apocalypse. Boil water, make fire with forgotten tricks. Watch the earth burn down to a crisp, cause nobody gave a shit when the scale starts to tip. It's end days as we walk the apocalypse. Boil water, make fire with forgotten tricks. Watch the earth burn down to a crisp, cause nobody gave a shit when the scale starts to tip.
Shout out BVA-END of Days featuring King Kashmere, Jack Jetson, produced by the Ill-Informed. Shout out to the engineer for that treatment on that video, man. That video was major dope, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was so many hidden messages and things that you actually had to actually pay attention to, man, that was flashing across that screen, man, you know. Yeah, it was all kinds of shit going on, satanic shit, underground shit, shit that's going on that, you know, folks want you to keep your eyes closed to and your ears closed to, man. There's a lot going on. Salute the OGs for definitely, man, exposing, just keeping that spotlight out and that history lesson, you know what I'm saying? Future lesson right there. Something to pay attention to, man. Open your eyes, man. Get your head out your ass, man, and pay attention. It's a lot going on in the world right about now. Again, salute to the OGs, man. You know, definitely dope. They definitely gonna come in and body the track. You know, give you that pure essence, that hip hop, man. Them bars across your head, man. Again, man, you know, shout out to CR's gang for this request right here. Keep those requests coming. I'm gonna keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you can use. Without further ado, till next vid, you already know. Let's go.